Hey everyone, in the mail a while ago I got this Power Rangers Go Go Power Rangers. I guess that's the title. Anyway, it's yeah, a sound book, like one of these old things you used to find back in the 90s. I guess they brought it back. This is a really recent thing. There's the Hasbro logo, somewhere I'm sure there's a year. Blah blah 2021. Okay, so 2021. Mighty Morphin. I don't really know who this was intended for. It seems like if because I flipped through this, I've read it, I've tried out all the buttons. This really seems like it's going for a extremely young target, but that makes me wonder why this wasn't Beast Morphers or Dino Fury. Why is it Mighty Morphin? Like they're not the most recognizable to like the target age this is for, so I don't know. Something like this, it seems like should have been intended more for like an adult collector market, but what do I know? Let's open it up. It's Morphin time, and we get some pretty nice artwork of the Rangers riding their Zords. Sure. There's Goldar looking okay. And there's Rita, very squinty-eyed Rita. Oh, also interesting thing, Kimberly's the only one not holding a weapon. Everyone else has like a pretty nice little version of their weapons. Anyway, when Earth needs saving, a group of five teenagers with attitude come together and become the Power Rangers. With awesome gadgets and giant robots called Zords, the Power Rangers are unstoppable. The Power Rangers and their Zords work together to do whatever they can to protect the world, especially from evil aliens like Rita Repulsa and Goldar. And it doesn't tell us which of these is which. And this is the last time Goldar and Rita are even mentioned in the book, so um yeah, I guess you just have to know Mighty Morphin. And then we see there's a little icon at the end of the sentence indicating you have to press this thing. Yay! Cool, let's turn the page. Red Ranger. And uh whatever's going on there. The Red Ranger is the leader of this group of heroes. He inspires the other Power Rangers to do the right thing no matter what. The Red Ranger is always there to help the team work together. Yay. Red Ranger. No name or anything, just Red Ranger.
Bring it on!
That voice sounded like Kevin. Is Kevin the Red Ranger? Also, I think that's the only time like any of these buttons play actual music from the show, from Mighty Morphin at least. Anyway, here we got Blue Ranger. Oh, and look at how smiley the Triceratops coin is. He's happy because he's been playing with Sonic, I guess. Seriously, what's with the rings? Actually, you know what? They don't even look like rings. They look more like giant SpaghettiOs. The Power Rangers have lots of cool gadgets thanks to the Blue Ranger. He is always coming up with new ideas and inventions that could help the team. Smart and brave in the face of danger, the Blue Ranger gets it done right. Still no name. Okay, like for the Red Ranger, I guess I can kind of see why they don't bother with a name because there were two Red Rangers, Jason and Rocky. But for Blue, there was only ever Billy. So it seems like him at least they could have a name. Oh, also there's no indication to press a button. Speaking of which, let's see, there we have five Rangers. Red Ranger, Pink Ranger, five Rangers. No Tommy. Okay, whatever. So anyway, Pink Ranger. The Pink Ranger is smart and curious and never takes no for an answer. With a big kick and an even bigger heart, the Pink Ranger is always ready to give her all. The team can count on her to solve tough problems. And there's a little thing. It wants us to press the little thing.
Let's do
Uh, alright. That definitely wasn't Kim's voice. It definitely wasn't Kat's voice either. I like how they draw the Zord, though. It's accurate to the show. It's not goofy looking like all the other pictures of Zords in here, so that's kind of nice. Black Ranger, uh, punching a hole through a wall with an elephant in the background, and there's the Mastodon Zord on a tightrope because, um, yeah, this is something I never thought I'd see before. I don't know what to say. When it comes to protecting the city, the Black Ranger does whatever it takes, even if that means changing the rules. With the team's never ending support and their giant Zords, this Ranger comes up with creative plans that almost always work. Okay, up till now, the character descriptions have been pretty basic and generic, like Red Ranger is the leader and always there to help, and uh, cool gadgets. He comes up with new ideas. Okay, yeah, and then Pink is smart and curious, never takes no for an answer. I don't quite know. That's not really Kimberly or Cat, but whatever. But then we get this. Always comes up with creative plans that almost always work. I did. Is that Zach? Uh, even if that means changing the rules. What? Yeah, this is a weird one. I don't quite know what exactly all this is about. Anyway, it's... Oh, no indicator to press a button, so I guess just turn the page. Whenever any of her fellow Rangers are in trouble, the Yellow Ranger is ready to help. Always loyal, the Yellow Ranger will do anything to save her team of hero friends. And she doesn't get 2 pages like everybody else, because screw her, I guess. So anyway, Yellow Ranger, and there's the Zord, playing with uh, the biggest ball of twine in Minnesota. Seriously, what is up with the Zords? I don't understand. Why are the Zords... Okay, her Zord's not acting goofy, but like all the others are doing something silly and I don't get it. What what was the idea? What was the point of this? I don't get it. I'm really confused. Also no indicator to press a button. And then here's the last page. Yep, last page. The mighty... Oh, okay, so it's just the mighty Power Rangers are tough and ready to work together to defend the world from evil. Go, go, Power Rangers. And there we get stock art of the Rangers, stock Megazord art, and the mighty Power Rangers. Oh, this is like the Malaysian edit where they muted Morphin. Mighty Power Rangers. Anyway, let's press the thing. That sounded like part of the Dino Fury theme in there. Okay, well, anyway, that's the book. Oh, and also on the back, when their city needs saving. So, for some reason, they don't give any kind of, like, specific names for anything. The Rangers don't have names. The city doesn't have a name. Even the Zords, like, that are on every page, all it says is Zords. It doesn't even specify Dino Zords. Goldar and Rita are the only ones to have names, and they don't say who's who. I mean, you can probably assume that the big gold guy is Goldar, and the only other character that's not a ranger is Rita Repulsa. But, yeah. So anyway, this was a perfectly harmless, dumb little cute thing for little kids. Uh, like I said, I don't really get it. It seems like if you were making something for kids this young, like for whom I'm assuming this was the target, maybe Mighty Morphin wasn't the best to go with. But yeah, I don't know. They keep making Mighty Morphin stuff for kids, even though it seems like kids would know the newer seasons, like going back to maybe Dino Charge, like Dino Charge, Ninja Steel, Beast Morphers, Dino Fury, any of them, it seems like would be the more relevant series to have merchandise. Maybe they thought that, uh, I don't know, whatever. It's fine for kids. It's kind of weird that Tommy gets left out, considering, he's one of the more popular Rangers. And again, this isn't going for the adult audience, clearly, despite being all about this 30-year-old show. The sound buttons are okay.
It's Morphin time!
I don't know who the voices were. It doesn't sound like the Mighty Morphin Rangers.
Bring it on!
And that one sounded more like Kevin from Samurai.
Let's do it!
I don't know who that sounded like. Maybe Zoe from Beast Morphers.
Power Rangers!
And the weird thing with that one is it sounds like it's playing part of the Dino Fury theme song. You know, why don't they play the Mighty Morphin theme song? The closest we get is this one.
Bring it on!
And that sounds a lot more like the sting they would have at the end of the episode when they're hanging out at the juice bar. Whatever, this book's fine for really little kids. I'm glad I didn't pay a lot for it. I bought this on sale. It was like maybe $4 or something. I just got it to tack on to get free shipping on Amazon, so it's fine. I don't have a whole lot to say about it, so there. Hope you enjoyed this. See ya.